My cousin left her marriage when the husband got into an accident, confined into a wheelchair. Aliwacha watoto kwa boma na mzee. Akaenda. Huko mahali alienda, amechukua bwana ya mtu, wamezaa na yeye watoto wangapi? Wawili. So how do you leave a sick man on the wheelchair and you don't care? His mother is taking care. Na umewacha mpaka watoto. Alafu kuja tuzalie watoto wengine huku nje na bwana ya mtu. Alafu niambie nikupatie pesa uende ultrasound. We have women that have built homes and husbands are still alive. Taken kids to school. And she does not talk about it, does she? She doesn't. Tana anasema mzee yangu alinijengea nyumba. Kuja nikupeleke uone nyumba yenye mzee yangu amelea. Awe hata juu vile wamefunika, wakafunika. Na kabwana kakona jina huko nje. Jina yenye anabeba huko nje kubwa. Na hakuna contribution hata nini. Hata yeye anaweza simama na aseme mimi ni mtu, ninataka kuwa MCA. Na hakuna kitu anafanya. Ni bibi anahangaika. That strength is in a woman. Coupled by the fact that you know God. You are a power. You are a power. A Catholic guy calls us in the night and he says, I have called you, I need your help. He said, I don't know you guys, but someone told me you can help me. So what is your problem? The man says, I used to be a teacher. I quit teaching in 2004. To date, I have not gone back to work. And we're asking why. And he says, one day that year, a snake passed my eye. Chwa! And I'm talking about strange things. The same snake passed again this side. Chwa! And that's how he lost his sight. So they started treatment, a doctor after the other, a doctor after the other. All those years. We're in 20 what? We're in 2022. The last operation he did was last year when they said he has tumor in his brain. And they went and removed 3 of them. And he was told between 3 and 9 months you should be able to see. He's on his 8th month and he's still not seeing. The situation has deteriorated. But he says, that is not my problem. My problem is, kuna vitu zingine strange. My problem is, even as you're seated right down in my house here, there are snakes all over. Big ones, small ones. And there are people, old people with candles burning my feet. You know, that is another world our church does not teach. The world of the spirit. That our children are caught up in, our spouses are caught up in. So we don't see the necessity of what we call a deliverance ministry. So that when the devil possesses your child or your spouse, you don't see it. What you see is a man who should be providing and a child who should be appreciating your effort. When actually they have been possessed. So he says he can't sleep. He goes to the bedroom the whole night. There are people flying, snakes all over. So we asked him, what other help have you sought? He has sought help from these other denominations that are believed to have the power to deliver. He's Catholic. But nothing has happened. So he said the last one he did, he was listening to a program on TV on Sunday and told the wife, take that number, drive me all the way to Mombasa. We go see that pastor. Our miracles, eh? They went. You're right. Mombasa. When they got there, we asked, what did he give you? He says, they gave me a bottle of water. What does the water contain? I don't know, because it is packed like this normal drinking water. You buy, you go with it home. People come buy them in bulk. Wale wanatafuta healing. So yeye alinunua tu kadogo akakuja naye. So imekusaidia? Haijakusaidia. Friends, we are talking about a situation where we are dealing with demons themselves. So he doesn't do anything since 2004. Ingekuwa mtu mwingine, bibi angekuwa alishaenda kitambo. Siwezi ishi na mwanaume mwenye hakuna kitu ananisaidia. In fact, wazazi wako ndo walikutoa. My cousin left her marriage when the husband got into an accident, confined into a wheelchair. aliwacha watoto kwa boma na mzee akaenda huko. Mahali alienda amechukua bwana ya mtu, wamezaa na yeye watoto wangapi? Wawili. My grandma tells her, unawezaje wacha mgonjwa? Mama yake ndio sasa anachunga, who is also old, so it's the mother. So sasa ni call them what, mother in law, mama ya mvulana ndio anachunga mvulana yake. Sasa akinipigia niambie niko mjamzito, wanataka wanifanyie CS, nitumie pesa ya kwenda ultrasound. Nikama mimi, huyo mzee ulichukua hapo town ana pesa ya ultrasound? Nikamwambia kama ningekufa utakufa, leo unakufa, wewe utajisort. And I didn't send it. I didn't. So how do you leave a sick man on the wheelchair and you don't care? His mother is taking care. Na umewacha mpaka watoto. Alafu kuja tuzalie watoto wengine huku nje na bwana ya mtu. Alafu niambia nikupatie pesa uende ultrasound. Wewe tafuta huyo bwana yako huyo mwenye ulidhani ni mzuri kushinda ule mwenye amekaa wheelchair. Si yeye akai kwa wheelchair, atafute pesa ya ultrasound akupeleke. Ungeniambia ni ule mwenye kwa wheelchair, ningekubali niseme kweli yule hana namna ya ajiwezi. Akanipigia akaniambia sawa nishaza, lakini ile kidonda ni kama ilifunguka tena, imeshonwa, sina kitu ya kukwambia. Usinipigie simu, kitu ya chakula, sijui hospitali, sijui bwana yako anatembea. I said I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Friends, I'm saying there's a power God has put in women that enables us to cruise through a stormy sea. And if only we could partner with Him, friends, we can have this institution stand till God comes back. Because I'm not lying to you, there's no other way, there's no other backup plan God has. Marriage and family must work. Women are out here. Someone called me and told me, Pastor, tell me what to do. We are 24 years in marriage. My husband is an elder of the church. I've just found out. She has just found out. And the first person she called is who? Me. I've just found out. My husband has been keeping another family. You're finding out 24 years later, and it's not a startup family. Kids are equally grown at the other side. So I asked her, Mama, stop crying. Just calm down. Let's talk. And she said, I can't talk because where I'm seated, I'm already confused. I don't know how to approach this. And I said, did you find, is it a rumor or you have established? I said, I live in town B with my children, but our first two daughters are now in campus. They have moved to Nairobi to stay with their father. So it is the children while staying with their father that find out our father actually has another what? So they are shocked and they're saying, Mommy, elder, that we have always looked to. No, it can't happen. So their mother also does not know how to handle the children. Friends, I'm saying 24 years down the line. She's asking me, what do I do? Because you also can't run away. Where do you want to run? Hapo ndio villages watakwambia mkubali tu kama co-wife. So I told her, are you his wife? Say yes. So why are you panicking? Where do you want to go? Just sit. Run your home as usual. Take time. Absorb the dirt. Once you've absorbed it and have come to terms with it, if you live in denial, you cannot solve the situation. And I tell people, once you accept that this is the mess, then call me. Because if you refuse there is a mess, then we are not solving anything. So you deal with it, accept it,